Hi, my name is Mark Dewey, Director of Sales and Marketing. Welcome to your home inspection. We know that you have many choices in selecting a home inspection company, and we would like to thank you for this opportunity to serve you. We created this presentation to give you an opportunity to familiarize yourself not only about what will happen at today's inspection, but also information about your inspector and our company. We're excited that you chose us for your home inspection, and we want you to know that we're always working to provide you with the resources to answer many of your questions. Remember, we'll be here for you long after today's inspection. Once again, thank you for selecting us to provide this invaluable service to you.
A home inspection is one of the first steps in making a house a home, and I want to take a moment here to introduce you to the procedures being used to inspect and report about this property. Please take a few minutes to review this presentation. This property will be analyzed and reported in 8 system categories. Those categories are structure, electric, mechanical or heating and air conditioning, plumbing, basement, crawl space or slab, kitchen, interior, and exterior. This is the perspective summary page. For reporting purposes, each system of the house will be compared to homes in its peer group and rated as average, above average, or below average. At the bottom of the page, I'll note the significant qualities of the house, as well as the major points of concern that could impact a purchase decision. It is important you understand that everything in the book is organized into the same 8 system categories mentioned earlier. Each system category coordinates to a tab section in the inspection report. Within the 8 system tabs, the section begins with the colored key sheet. We will use the structure system for this demonstration. The colors on the key sheet, blue, red, and white, correspond to support pages bordered in the same color that follow. The blue section of the key sheet is descriptive in nature. It contains the most significant components and systems that make up that section. This blue section coordinates to the descriptive or maintenance pages bordered in blue. These pages describe and discuss maintenance for the components noted in the blue section of the key sheet. On the bottom of the key sheet, I will be coming at the house from an entirely different perspective. I will be screening for problems, which in a real estate transaction means those things not functioning as intended. The problems are grouped into major and minor categories based on cost of repair and safety. Problem areas costing $500 and more or constituting a significant safety risk are in the red column. The red column is the focus of this inspection. I cannot just guess or feel that a problem might exist. I must have visual evidence to support that a problem is present. If the evidence is apparent, the letter in front of the problem will be circled. If I believe a repair or upgrade is called for, the code RPR will be noted in this column. A legend of symbols and codes is located on the opposing page of each system's key sheet. Following the key sheet are the red bordered pages corresponding to the major problem section. You will see that the problem is completely described, and in this case, illustrated. You will also notice the what to and how to of repairs. And in some cases, a reference to a useful product will be given to direct you to the Useful Products Guide, mentioned later in this presentation. As we page through the red section, you can get an idea of the number and different types of major problems we routinely find in each system category. I'll note the minor problems that we find in the white section, but I am not promising you an exhaustive list of those that may exist. If you want a complete list of minor problems, we offer a punch list service as an add-on to the standard home inspection fee. Budget approximately $125 per man-hour. Support documentation for the minor problems will be found in the white bordered pages. Towards the back of the inspection book is a references section providing you with lists, resources, and guides that address various concerns about the home. The Useful Products Guide lists items mentioned in the major or minor problem support pages and gives you a resource to obtain these products, not always found in your average hardware store. The life cycle and cost section reflects several hundred of the most common repair or replacement costs a homeowner is likely to encounter. The Energy Retrofit Guide is a prioritized weatherization guide showing numerous things you can do to save money on utilities. Now that you know what we're going to do, you need to understand some of the limitations. This contract reflects a standard, non-intrusive visual home inspection. This means that if there is a pet stain under the carpet on the hardwood flooring, we are not going to find it. At this point, please take your time and read over this contract and initial your acceptance of the various clauses. This sheet behind shows a whole host of additional inspections, checks, and services that you may want. You must understand that we are offering services as generalists. You will not be getting the services or perspective of a specialist unless you pay for them specifically.
Hi, and welcome back. I hope that the presentation has given you some understanding into how your property will be reported, in addition to how to navigate through the reporting material. It is also a reflection of the continuing professional service that you will be receiving today and the valuable resource avenue you will have in the future. Currently, I am standing in our training facility, housing formal classroom learning and a hands-on laboratory filled with examples of the 8 systems of the home. This is where your inspector has spent countless hours developing his knowledge base before moving out to the field and perfecting his craft. You can take comfort in knowing that your highly qualified inspector will provide you with a professional and thorough service to assist you as you move closer to the purchase or sale of your home. Your inspector will be taking over from here, so on behalf of the rest of our staff, thank you once again.